Hello students, how are you all? Hope you all are fine. Now we will start the textbook and our first lesson is Who did Patrick's homework? Now let's start the lesson with first paragraph. See in the book, I will read and you will see the book. Patrick never did homework. Too boring, he said. He played hockey and basketball and Nintendo instead. Nintendo means video game. So Patrick is a boy who was very lazy. He did not like to do his homework. All time he played a game. He played a hockey, he played basketball and he played Nintendo. His teachers told him, Patrick, do your homework or you won't learn a thing. And it's true, sometimes he did feel like an ignoramus. But what could he do? He hated homework. So his teacher told Patrick, do your homework. If you did not do your homework, you cannot learn. But Patrick did not like to do his homework, and sometimes he feel also that he was ignoramus. Ignoramus means ignorant person who lack education. But what to do? Shuthai, he did not like to do homework. He only liked to play games. Then one day he found his cat playing with a little doll and he grabbed it away. Now one day he see that his cat was playing with a doll. એની કેટ જે છે એ ડોલ સાથે રમતી છે. Now Patrick grabbed it away. Patrick grabbed here means snatched, લઈ લેવું, take away. કેટ પાસેથી આ ડોલને લઈ લીધી. To his surprise, it wasn't a doll. He was surprised to look at doll, but it was not a doll at all, but a man of a teeniest size. He had a little wool shirt with old-fashioned breeches and a high, tall hat much like a witch's. So, description of that teeny-sized man. That doll was not actually a doll, but it was a teeniest size man. He had a little wool shirt and શું પહેર્યું હતું? A little wool shirt and old-fashioned breeches. Breeches means short trouser. અને શું પહેર્યું હતું? Old-fashioned breeches and wool shirt. Woolen shirt પહેર્યું હતું and old-fashioned breeches પહેર્યું હતું. And a high tall hat. Tall hat much like witches. Witches means Diane, a bad woman. Diane પહેરે ને એવી tall hat પહેરી હતી. Now he yelled. He here means a teeny-sized man. That teeny-sized man yelled. Yelled means speak loudly. એ જોરથી ચિલ્લાયો teeny-sized man. Save me! Don't give me back to that cat. શું બોલ્યો? શું ચિલ્લાયો? Save me! Don't give me back to that cat. I will grant you a wish. I promise you that. So he was so scared from cat. નાનો જે teeny size man છે. So he was scared from cat. એને એ કેટથી ગભરાઈ ગયો and told that save me, મને બચાવ અને મને આ કેટ પાસે પાછો આપતા નહીં. I will grant you a wish. હું તને એક wish તારી પૂરી કરીશ. I will promise that. Promise આપે છે કે હું તારી એક wish પૂરી કરીશ. Patrick couldn't believe how lucky he was. So now Patrick was surprised to see that, to hear that teeny-sized man's voice. આ teeny-sized man ને સાંભળીને અને જોઈને સરપ્રાઇઝ થઈ ગયો that how he was lucky, કેટલો lucky છે. Here was the answer to all of his problems. Now he got the answer to all of his problem. And what is his problem? He did not like to do homework. That is the only problem with Patrick. So here is the solution of all of his problems. So he said, only if you do all my homework till the end of the semester, that's 35 days, and if you do a good enough job, I could even get AS. So now that was the wish by Patrick. So ટીની મેનને કઈ વિશ બતાવે છે? What is the wish of Patrick? That he said, only if you do all my homework till the end of the semester, that's 35 days. So if you do all my homework of till the end of the semester, and it will be ended in 35 days. So you have to do my all homework of whole semester. આખા સેમિસ્ટરનું હોમવર્ક કરી આપશે તો હું તને આ કેટ પાસે આપીશ નહીં. If you do a good enough job અને સારું હોમવર્ક કરશે, I could even get AS. AS means here good score of marks, A grade. If you do a good job, if you do all my homework, I can get A grade. So that is the wish by Patrick. Now the little teeny man's face wrinkled like a dishcloth. Now this teeny man also did not like to do Patrick's homework. So એને પણ નથી ગમ્યું આ પેટ્રિકની વિશ. પેટ્રિકે હોમવર્ક કરવા માટે જે કહ્યું, ટીની મેન ડીડ નોટ લાઇક ઓલ્સો. સો એનું ફેસ કેવું થઈ ગયું? રિંકલ્ડ લાઇક અ ડિશ ક્લોથ. ડિશ ક્લોથ મીન્સ ડિશને સાફ કરવા માટેનું જે ક્લોથ હોય, ઇટ ઇઝ કોલ્ડ ડિશ ક્લોથ થ્રોન ઇન અ હેમ્પર. હેમ્પર મીન્સ a basket with a lid. ઢાંકણ સાથેનું જે બાસ્કેટ હોય, it is called hamper. So એનું ફેસ કેવું થઈ ગયું? It is like a wrinkled like a dishcloth thrown in a hamper. He kicked his leg. That teeny man kicked his leg and doubled his fist. એણે એના પગથી જોરથી લાત મારી and doubled his fist. બંને હાથની મુઠ્ઠીઓ વાળી લીધી. And he glimpsed and scowled and pursed his lips. Glimpsed and scowled and pursed his lips here means his face had this expression showing disgust, anger and disapproval. So he also did not like Patrick's wish. Patrick જે wish માંગી, that teeny man also did not like. But he said, oh, am I cursed? But I will do it. મને શાપ આપે છે, but I will do it. પણ હું એ કરીશ. Who said? That teeny man said that I will do all your homework till the end of your semester. Now turn the page. And true to his word, that little elf began to do Patrick's homework. Elf here means a supernatural creature of folk tales which has magical power. So that teeny man, elf is word used for that teeny sized man. પેલો teeny sized નો man મળ્યો છે, બરોબર? એના માટે elf word use થયો છે અહીંયા. And true to his word, that little elf began to Patrick's homework. Except there was one glitch. Glitch means here problem. There was one problem. Now elf was started doing Patrick's homework, but there was one problem. The elf did not always know what to do and he needed help. So all the time elf did not know what to do, so he always needed Patrick's help. He told, help me, he had said, and Patrick would have to help in whatever way. So every time that elf or that teeny man screamed, "Help me!" and Patrick would have to help in whatever way. કોઈ પણ રીતે પેટ્રિકે એને હેલ્પ કરવી જ પડે. ઓકે, so I don't know this word, the elf squeaked. Squeaked here means screamed, चिल्लायो. Speaking loudly, the elf speaking loudly. I don't know this word. While reading Patrick's homework, get me a dictionary. No, what's even better, look up the word and sound it out by each letter. So the elf was so smart and told that, "Help me." And I did not know this word. Help me, Patrick. Get me the dictionary. Now, no need this dictionary. You have to read this word and each letter. So, Patrick ને સોંપી દીધું. તારે જાતે જ આને વાંચવું જોઈએ. each letter ને read કર. Okay, so it seems that homework is not done by elf but by Patrick himself. Now next paragraph. When it came to maths, Patrick was out of luck. So maths ની બાબતમાં પેટ્રિકનું બહુ લક નથી. What are timetables? The elf shrieked, loudly said. We elves never needed that. So about mathsનું homework કરવાનું આવ્યું ત્યારે elf શું કહ્યું? We elves never needed that. અમને આવું મેથ્સની જરૂર પડતી નથી. Turn the page now. And addition and subscription and division and fractions. Here, sit down beside me. You simply must guide me. So, in maths, I don't know anything. You have to help me out, elf said to Patrick. એલ્ફને મેથ્સમાં કંઈ સમજ પડતી નથી. સો એણે શું કહ્યું? મારી બાજુમાં બેસી જા એન્ડ હેલ્પ મી આઉટ. બધું જાતે જ કર. ઓકે, હેલ્પ મી આઉટ મીન્સ હી ડીડ નોટ ડુ નથિંગ. ઓકે, elves knows nothing of human history. એલ્ફ શું કહ્યું? elf knows nothing about human history. To them it's a mystery. Human history we did not know. For us it is a mystery. Mystery means રહસ્ય. Human history અમને ખબર નથી, એ અમારા માટે રહસ્ય છે. So do it at yourself. તારી જાતે જ કર. So the little elf, already a shouter, હવે શું બની ગયો? Loud shouter means speaking loudly, just got louder. Go to the library, I need books, more and more books, and you can help me read them too. So ઘણા બધા books લઈ આવ. I needed a books and you have to help me out to read all the books. હવે બધું કામ કોણ કરે છે? Patrick himself. Okay, elf did not do anything. બધું કામ કોના પાસે કરાવે છે? Patrick પાસે કરાવે છે. Okay, see the next paragraph. As a matter of fact, every day in every way, the little elf was a nag. Nag means one who troubles someone all the time by complaining or asking them to do something. So, always કોને પૂછે છે? કામ કરવા માટે કોને કહે છે? કમ્પ્લેન કોને કરે છે? ટુ ધ કોને કરે છે? પેટ્રિક. બધું પેટ્રિકને કરે છે, કહે છે. Okay, so little elf was a nag who always complaining, who always asking to Patrick. Patrick was working harder than ever. અને હવે પેટ્રિકનું કામ એકદમ વધી ગયું. He become a hard worker. And was it a drag? Drag here means feeling extremely tiredness. He felt very tired. He was staying up nights. All nights, બધી રાત્રે જાગે. કોણ? Patrick had never felt so very. Before he met that elf, he never felt so very. Very means also he was very tired. and was going to school with his eyes puffed. Puffed eyes means सूजेली आँख. He do his homework. He helped Elf all the time, and he stayed up all nights. રોજ રાત્રે જાગે, બધું કામ કરે, homework કરે. So he feel very tired and going to school with puff eyes and blurry. Blurry means feeling dull and unfocused. So આવું એણે ક્યારેય પણ ફીલ નહીં કર્યું. Before he met the elf. Elfને મળ્યો તે પહેલાં આવું ક્યારેય પણ he did not feel. Why? Because he do not do his homework. એણે ક્યારેય પણ એનું homework કર્યું જ નહીં હતું. Now he become a hard worker. Okay? So now here we can see that Patrick got that teeny elf and told his wish at first. At first, Patrick ne કોણ મળ્યું પહેલા? A teeny man, and he told his wish to do his all homework. મારું homework કરી દે એમ કીધું. But we can see that the elf did not know anything. Elfને તો કશું પણ ખબર નથી. So in each and every work he needed Patrick's help. કોની હેલ્પ જોઈએ છે એને? પેટ્રિકની હેલ્પ જોઈએ છે. So it seems that it's not elf, but Patrick do all his homework by himself. આપણને એવું લાગે છે ને, દેખાય છે ને આની અંદરથી, elf કશું પણ કરતો નથી. Everything is done by Patrick himself. બધું કામ elf કોના ઉપર કરાવે છે? પેટ્રિક પાસે કરાવે છે. So we can see that. Okay, now see, finally the last day of school arrived and the elf was free to go. As for homework, there was no more, so he quietly, slyly slipped out the back door. Slyly means secretively. So he secretively slipped out the back door because there was nothing except homework. And now the last day of school was arrived. The semester was over. So here the elf's all work was also over. Elfનું work અહીં પૂરું થયું. Now he slipped out from the back door. Patrick got his AS. Now see, Patrick got A grade. Patrick ને શું મળી ગયું? A grade. His classmates were amazed that lazy Patrick got A grade. Okay, all the classmates were amazed. His teachers smiled and were full of praise. Teacher ને પણ બહુ it was surprised and they were also so happy. And his parents, they wondered what had happened to Patrick. તેઓને તો એકદમ શોક લાગ્યો. What had happened to Patrick? A grade કેવી રીતે આવી ગયો પેટ્રિકનો? He was now the model kid. હવે શું બની ગયું? એકદમ sincere kid બની ગયું. Kid here means a child. So sincere child બની ગયું. Cleaned his room, did his chorus. Chorus means a daily work. Was cheerful, never rude, like he had developed a whole new attitude. કેવો બની ગયો? He was become very sincere boy. How? To met. કેવી રીતે બની ગયો? To met elf. Now let's see who is the elf. Elf કોણ છે? જોજો. You see, in the end, Patrick still thought he had made that teeny man do all his homework. At last, છેલ્લે પણ પેટ્રિકને એવું જ લાગે છે કે all homework કોણે કર્યું છે? That teeny man. એણે homework કર્યું છે. But I will share a secret just between you and me. I will share here. Our author says that I will share a secret and it is just between you and me. It wasn't the elf. Elf નથી. Elfe homework નથી કર્યું. Patrick had done it himself. બધું homework કોણે કર્યું છે? Patrick himself and not an એલ્ફે કશું પણ કર્યું નથી. ઓકે, હિયર ઇઝ નો મેજિક હિયર. અહીંયા કોઈ મેજિક નથી. ઇટ્સ પેટ્રિક્સ ઓન ઇન્સ્પિરેશન personified. The elf is a personification of Patrick's inspiration. પેટ્રિકનું ઇન્સ્પિરેશન છે. It was not a elf, not a supernatural power. અહીંયા કોઈ elf નથી, supernatural power નથી. It is just a doll. એક શું છે? નાનું ડોલ છે. બટ એમાં પેટ્રિકને શું દેખાયું છે? પેટ્રિક got the inspiration. So that teeny elf, that doll was a personification of Patrick's inspiration. He does his homework himself. એણે બધું હોમવર્ક પોતાની જાતે જ કર્યું છે. So what is the moral of that story? What is the moral? Self-help is the best help. That is the moral of the story. Okay, so you have to also help yourself. Self-help is the best help. Okay, take care, students.